Calling all dog lovers. Now, Bellingham, Washington is not just dog friendly, it is a canine's dream. Leash up and explore with me everything that Bellingham has to offer for your four-legged friend and yourself. Hey there, welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for being here. I'm Dani Colito. I am a local Bellingham expert. I'm a mom on the go. I'm a real estate agent, and I'm also a dog mom. So I moved to Bellingham over 13 years ago, and I have a passion for sharing that with others, helping other people move here and exploring Bellingham and everything that I wish I would have known about Bellingham before I moved here. I love sharing with you guys. Now, if at any time during this video you want to talk to me about moving to Bellingham or have some further questions, please pause the video, scroll down. All my contact info is below. I'd love to hear from you. And when I moved to Bellingham, I had a dog. Very important part of my lifestyle was having a dog, and it was really important to me to move to somewhere where I could really incorporate my pet into my lifestyle. And I was so lucky to find out that Bellingham is the best place to own a dog. So in this video, we're going to talk about the best places to go with your dog, restaurants to go to, events, everything that Bellingham has to offer for you and your four-legged best friend. The first thing on the doggy bucket list is all the amazing parks in Bellingham. So if you're first trying to think about moving to Bellingham or you're just starting to look at Bellingham, know that we are known for our parks. Our parks are absolutely beautiful. We've got off-leash dog parks, on-leash dog parks, and kind of everything in between. And even if it's not a dog park, just know that you can always take your dog to the park as long as you have them leashed up. In Bellingham, we have an inner urban trail. So it's kind of a trail that goes through the city, but you're going through the woods, and it's a way that you can ride your bike, walk all around town without having to go on the sidewalks and be in traffic. So a couple of my favorite parks that I like taking my dog to is Fairhaven Park. I love taking him to Maritime Park because he likes to swim. I love Boulevard Park. There's trails that go along the water. There's a big, huge walkway. And then there's a little beach area that you can take your dog down to. Now, if you're into off-leash dog parks, very favorite, hands down, is Lake Patten. You can walk around the it's a 3-mile loop around Lake Patten. Now, you can walk that with your dog on leash. But behind that, so you'll go along, there's a fenced-in dog park at Lake Patten, which is great. It's really big, it's totally fenced in. But for you guys who want to do a little bit more exploring, get a little bit more adventurous, there are off-leash dog trails. Now, of course, you have to have your dog recall trained if you want to go on these trails, but it's such an awesome option, and it's a great way to explore, let your dog explore without having to have them on the leash. Another reason why I love Bellingham is because we have a lot of pet-friendly, dog-friendly establishments. There's restaurants that you can take your dogs into, and there's some bars that you can take your dogs into. So one in particular it's a hybrid of a bar and a dog park. It's one of my favorite places to take my dog. It's called Pause for a Beer. Super cute name. It's in Fairhaven. It's down towards the water, so you can do a really great walk to it. And then you go in there. It's a fenced-in area. There's picnic tables everywhere. There's heaters all over. It is absolutely set up for not just your dog, but for you. You can go there and meet friends. You can have a beer. You can have a non-alcoholic beverage. They really have it all. There's some guidelines as far as what your dog needs to be. So dog has to be fixed. I think dog has to be over 6 months, but it is hands down one of my favorite places to go meet all my other dog loving friends, grab a drink, catch up, and let our dogs play together. Not only does Bellingham have amazing parks, dog parks, and dog-friendly restaurants and bars, but we have actual events geared towards your pups. So there's Paws on the Green Festival, and then there's a really cute dog parade that happens once a year. It's a great place to go out and meet people, socialize, meet other dog-loving people. And if you go on Facebook, there's even specific dog-friendly pages and groups. There's a pug group, there's a lab group, there's a golden group, so you can get really specific in that way and go out and meet people that way and make connections. Last but not least on our doggy bucket list in Bellingham is all the water. Dogs love water. most of them anyways. So we've got Lake Padden you can take your dog to. We've got Lake Whatcom you can take your dog to. My personal favorite, my dog's personal favorite, is Little Squalicum Beach. So Little Squalicum Beach is a dog-friendly, off-leash, totally off-leash dog park down Bellingham Bay. You can walk to it from town. You can walk to it from Columbia neighborhood, Leonard Streets, North Bellingham. You can drive there. There's a parking lot you can park at and then walk on down to the beach. There's trails and it's totally off leash. You know, of course you want to make sure your dog will come when you call them. But other than that, it's totally off leash. My suggestion before going down there is checking the tide. If you don't have a dog who really loves the water, you really want to go when the tide is a little bit lower, and you can walk for miles down this beach. So it's a great walk for you. My husband and I love going down there. We love going down there with the kids just to get out and go on a walk year round. If it's chilly out, you just bundle up. If it's raining, usually the dogs in Bellingham don't mind. So it's a great year-round off-leash dog beach that is super fun for the entire family. So there you have it. Bellingham is an absolute haven for dogs and dog owners. So not only is it a haven for dogs, but every single place that I've talked about is a place that I guarantee you will enjoy as well. Great way to get out, socialize, meet up with other dog-friendly people. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As you can see, I'm a dog lover. I love talking about dogs. We have great places for dogs to go. We've got great dog parks. We have great kennels. We have great training. Everything that you can ask for your four-legged friend. I know how much dogs are a part of the family, so I really want to do this video to showcase how friendly Bellingham is to dogs. As always, I would love to talk to you. If you're thinking about moving to Bellingham, go ahead, scroll down. My contact info is there. Love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.